I bow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-pop for life, coming back at ya, and I am excited because I've always been a Twice fan. I've always appreciated Twice, but I keep it real on this channel. We keep it 10 times 10, and aside from the fact that I don't have a hard bias in Twice, really, it keeps me a little more objective than those people that, I don't know, say wear hot dog suits and stan every single member in the group. Nathan. Dusty in here. Sorry. Very unprofessional. But my relationship with Twice is a little roller coastery. But I have found that I appreciate some of their songs now that I didn't like then, such as Fancy. Like, I really like Fancy. And I didn't like it back then. So, you know, people change their minds. So instead of just doing the normal reaction, which you will see here next, I'm also going to be listening to this while running, listening to this while riding a bike, listening to this do the car test. You'll see clips of all those and how if my opinion changes, if it shifts towards negative or positive after I get my first impression, because sometimes that happens. You love a song, then you listen to it again, you're like, why the fuck did I like that? And then you hear a song and you hate it, and then, you know, a month down the road, you're like, I fucking love this song. I don't know why I was an idiot. So we're going to add a little more depth to these reactions and take you along a little bit more of the journey of understanding a song, creating memories with a song. Do you feel me? Without further ado, though, like and subscribe, become a patron. Link in the description below. Keep it 10 times 10 on this channel. Let's go. It's a traditional Nayeon starting. I don't think that's ever going to change. Why change a formula that works? Wow, that's way different than I was expecting. It's got, okay, hold on. Before we go on here, that was not the kind of drop I was expecting. Okay, that's way different from what I was expecting, so I'm a little taken back. I was expecting something a little more poppy and upbeat, and that's not a bad thing. I would say the surprise, usually when you get that surprise, such as, I don't know, aespa's Next Level, when you're just like, what the fuck did I just have to sit through for 3.5 minutes? That was different. That was like it was like, obviously there was like a Caribbean, you could hear a little bit of that steel drum in there, but there was something else, almost like a salsa or something in there. I don't know. That was an interesting mix of sounds that worked, but I know I'm going to have to hear this again. A little bit of like Cuban feel. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm still trying to pick a bias in this group. Okay, I'm legit. Like, I've come around on Twice hardcore. I added Tuzu, or I call her Tuzu. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. Okay, I say it just to piss you off. No, I put Tuzu and Sana on my bias list last year. I'm thinking about putting her on, but I jump all around. I can't decide. So in the comments below, comment who your bias is, and then let me know who you think my bias would be based on what you may or may not know about me. Just, judge me on, first time here, judge me on the surface level and just give me what you got. I'm very interested. Alright, time for the obligatory rap. Okay, so I definitely like this chorus a lot. It's the rest of the song that I just don't like. I'll explain why in a minute. Okay, so I really, the first off, like I said, I was taken back by this chorus initially, but by the third time, I was anticipating and needing this chorus. Like this chorus is very different from what we're getting a lot of right now, and I totally vibe with that. But the rest of the song is really slow, and the verses are uninteresting to my ear. Like the whole time, I'm just like, are we talking? Are we singing? What are we trying to do here? I know it's supposed to be a chill island vibe. That's very apparent, but it's just lacking. I think it was obviously an attempt to try to even out the line distribution for all the people that always bitch about that incessantly. And to me, I'd have to watch the line distribution because I didn't pay that much attention to it, but it seems like everybody got somewhat of a fair shake. Obviously, some people sing more because they're better at singing, but it seemed like that was more well balanced in terms of who was singing, and I think that may have held the song back if that was the intent. I feel like they hear those complaints all the time from the butthurt K-pop stans in comment sections about how such and such didn't get this, or this group is this person in Friends, or all those stupid ass things. And sometimes they manage to spread out the lines and it works, and sometimes they don't. It hinders the song because then you have to adjust how it sounds for the individual person's strengths or weaknesses. And I don't know. That I really, really like that chorus, like a lot. Like I want to hear it again right now, but I don't want to have to go through the verses to get to the chorus. It was just so flat and kind of blah for me. Maybe that will change. So now I'm going to shut the hell up and I'm going to go check it out when I'm running, check it out when I'm on the bike, and then we'll check it out in the truck. And then when I come back, it will literally be hours and hours later because this is going to go up today. But, do me a favor, guys. Share this video. Drop the like, drop the subscribe button right now. And, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Anyway, let's jump to it, and we'll check out what I think in the future if my opinions change or not. Let's go.
All right. So we're 5 miles in and to the bike ride. Sorry. And, yeah. So far, the Twice song, I vibe with it riding the bike. I've listened to it about 8 times, I think it's replayed, and it's just a good chill song. Makes the cruising easy, and kind of sets a nice tone when I'm riding. So I'm not mad at it while riding a bike. However, on the more aggressive parts where there's like big hills, fast down with lots of turns and stuff, I definitely wish I had something a little more. But that's not what the song is meant to be. So I still will say, Chae-Rong's voice in that first verse. I think I can't pronounce names right now. Just fuck off if you don't like the way I'm pronouncing their names. Her voice in the first verse was so flat. I hear it every time, and it bothers me. She needs to work on them vocals. Her rap is fire. She needs to work on the vocals. Still not a huge fan of the actual verses themselves, but it doesn't really matter. When you're riding a bike, you can't see the video. It's just the music in your head. So yeah, we'll see how I feel in another 10-15 miles. Okay, car test complete. Dana, what did you think of the new Twice song?
I probably have sprinkles in my teeth. It was alright. This is unexpected. I didn't know I was giving my opinion.
No, you did not.
It sounded like a Cuban alcohol commercial. But then some parts didn't, but just like some parts did. So it was alright. I didn't like it as much as like a couple of their other more, for me, recent songs.
Yeah.
So wasn't bad, wasn't like phenomenal, but it was just alright.
Yeah,
chill.
I mean, it was nowhere near as good as Can't Stop Me, but yeah. What did you girls think?
It made me feel like, you know, like Chiquita Banana Lady a little bit.
What did you girls think about the song?
It was okay.
Just okay? All right. Well, that was a rousing review. I thought it was okay still. Again, I like the chorus a lot. The rest of the song is just flat for me. It's better riding the bike or running. Yeah, there's a cop. Hold on. See if he pulls me over. I'm gonna use my dash to hide it. It was definitely better riding the bike because it was more outdoorsy. For me, the song would be better if it was either at night at like a bonfire or something where you're just trying to chill, hang out with people, have a few drinks, or you're on a beach somewhere but cruising around some podunk ass town like we live, getting Dairy Queen and Arby's. It's not the right vibe for the song, I guess. I don't know. I'm still on the same exact point I was when I listened to it like hours ago for the first time, and this is probably my 30th listen.
Is it?
Yeah. I like the chorus. Song is flat. The rest of the verses are kind of flat, though they've grown on me a little bit. And Chae-Young's part, when she tries to sing, is super flat every time. It just bothers me every single time. I haven't got past it yet. Aside from that, yeah. Let's know what you get. Let's back to past me in the future. Doing the outro before the outro was actually ready to be done. Deuces.
All right, everybody, that's the video. What did you think? Do you like the new format? Let me know. It takes a little more work. I can't just lazy my way through it, but I want to add a little more depth to these things and add that extra time to really get to know the song and make an accurate decision both upon initial listen and afterwards. So let me know if you guys like it. And I'm not going to speak to it now because I'm recording this literally seconds after I ended my initial reaction just to have this clip ready in the video later. But I'm sure the future me in the previous clip just told you what he now thinks after having listened to it a few times. So just go by that one. And you keep on popping, K-Poppers, because remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.
I bow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.